Happy Friday! Oh God. Did you see that? Wait, I want to do another one now. Now that I know where it goes. Happy Friday! That didn't go anywhere. Look, wow. He's only here because he thinks he's getting cheese and pepperoni. But he's not. Because I have to clean that up. Hello! I brought him in. I'm sorry I'm eating. Brought him in after the popper part because I knew he would have pooped his pants if he heard that. You can have the tiniest piece. The tiniest piece. Okay. Let's open mail. Oh, it's a very attractive video on a Friday. Okay. I got 2 letters and a package. And I know who 2 of these things are from. One of them I don't. Let's open this one first. First, look how cute the envelope is. Guys, notice how I put the corkboard behind me? Oh, it's not staying there because that's where my head goes when I sleep, but I thought we'd need a new background for this. This is from somebody? Sorry, this was the only envelope I had at the time. What's wrong with it? It's super cute. Oh, bless you for putting your return address all typed out and neat. That is very helpful. Hello, Kazzy. I just wanted to exchange letters with you because I thought that this would be a fun way for me to start paying attention to what the days are. I'll introduce myself really quickly. I'm Olivia. I'm turning 14 on the 19th of April. 10 days from now. Happy birthday 10 days from now. I have a Tumblr. Do you want me to say it? I don't know. I'll tag you in the video, like in the tags. That's cool. And you are one of my most favorite supernatural one-shot blogs. I saw that you said that if you wanted to exchange letters that I could just send it to your P.O. box. So that's why I'm writing this. The reason why I'm not doing it by hand is that I can sometimes hardly even decipher what I wrote. Apparently you need to be in here. You're getting paid in pepperonis. And I like the fonts on Microsoft Word. I mean, look at this. Thank you. Thanks for all the fonts. I could never do that in real life. I'm thinking that you most likely will reply once or twice, and we won't talk again because that's mostly how all of these things end for me, but we can write forever if you want. But again, as I said in the first paragraph, I need to start paying attention to what the days are. I'm a little bit messed up, but then again, aren't we all? Haha! So I just wanted to see how this, I just realized, I was like, oh shoot, I hope I'm recording. That would be embarrassing. I'm recording. Clearly. So I just wanted to see how this one would turn out, and maybe I could make friends with another person and it wouldn't turn out like the other ones have. I'm trying to start my own one-shot blog that's connected to my main. Harley, I swear. You be cute in this. Oh, look, and hey, baby, look at us in there too. I love writing. I just never thought about doing it on Tumblr. All of my writing stuff is on Wattpad. I don't think I'm as good as a writer as everyone says, but that's just me. I bet you are. Have you started your one-shot blog yet? You should tell me when you do, so I can look at it. I have a few questions for you that I was wondering. You don't have to answer them at all. You don't even have to answer this at all. How long have you been on Tumblr? Okay. I started my main account, which is not my writing account. My main account is Procrastinating Fallen Angel. And I started that one maybe a year ago, actually, in March. And it was for work. Are you scared of this? How many times have you seen me open a soda? I started that blog. I was a social media intern at the time, and I was like, what is Tumblr? I almost cussed, you guys. I cuss a lot in real life. I try not to on here. I was like, what's Tumblr? I should learn, and so I got a Tumblr, and I was really into supernatural, so I started following all these supernatural blogs, and then I started the Charlie just kicked this. I started my writing blog in July 14th? July 14th is when I started my writing blog. 2, what made you inspired to write? I have been writing forever. I always loved writing. Even back in elementary school, I loved doing poetry and all that stuff. I used to keep journals and diaries, and I had a Lion King diary that was super sweet. It had a lock on it. And then high school, I always loved writing. College, I loved writing. I majored in English. Oh, and minored in creative writing. And so, so I've always really liked writing. So I don't know what inspired me to. My dad writes. Pop Kazzy writes. So maybe him doing that. And then Nana Kazzy, my mom, would always read to us. So I've always loved reading. So maybe it came from that. 3, and not to be like super creepy, how old are you? I get asked this all the time. I'm 27. My birthday is Halloween. So, oh my God, I'll be 28 in October. Don't be scared of me because I'm super old on Tumblr. It's like I've infiltrated your young person's social media. 4, and you wouldn't mind if my parents saw this letter, right? They were just trying to protect me from other things that have happened. If they saw my letter to you or your letter to me, I don't care about either of those things. That's totally fine. I don't write like inappropriate things back to you guys. I swear I'm not a creep. Yeah, totally. Show them whatever you want. So I have to say thank you if you even were to read this. I think I would cry if you replied back to me. Oh, don't cry. I'm definitely going to reply back to you. Thank you so much for using your time to read a silly letter from a fan of yours. I hope we can become good friends, Olivia. And I really like your name. I like that name, Olivia. Thank you so much. I will write back to you. Feel free to show your parents if they can read my terrible handwriting. But yes, I will totally write back to you. I think that's cool that your parents know that you wrote to me. This one is from Meg, and your handwriting is beautiful. Have I said that before? Because it is. Here I go. Okay, this is hard for me. Hang on. Wait. There we go. Meg, how was your trip? Are you back yet? Was it fun? Was it terrible? I don't mean the trip because it was probably fun to go to Disney, but was it terrible to be like stuck in close confines with all those people? That was the worst part for me on those trips. Don't read this out loud, please. I won't. I will read it to myself later. Okay. And then, so this next one then is this package that was in a locker, and it's from somebody who was a Tumblr person, and then they became a real person, and now we're like real friends. And she sent me some stuff. What is this? What did you get me? What is this? Natalie, what is this? What is this? Oh my gosh. Wait, you said it? I wonder if it's in here. You said you did a letter. Oh my gosh. Look at this. You got me a notebook, and it's like a sweet, is this what I think? Oh my gosh. Wait, I need to open this. It looks like a stamp. Am I right? Did you make this? Did you make an Eye of Horus stamp? That's amazing. Holy crap. Oh. Harley's watching all this very intently. I wish you could see his face. Look at him. Look at him. Harles, what do you think of the Eye of Horus stamp? Give me your paw. Says, no, there's mail everywhere, Mom. Do you guys talk for your dogs? I've asked you this before. Okay, I'm going to read this out loud. You said I could. I didn't notice that until a couple days later. Okay. Is this video out of control? I feel a little out of control? I'm hungry. I get weird when I'm hungry. You wrote this on the 31st of March. I'm just going to be upfront about this. The date above is not when I wrote this, but rather when I found this awesome notebook. However, after a couple of hours and a draft on Word, I was able to figure out what I was going to say the very next day. That's smart to do it on Word. And while we're being honest, it was a little hard seeing as how we have our Leslie and Ann moments through text. Maybe after Pasadena we'll have more through phone calls, and maybe after that we'll have them face to face as roomies while Harley and Floyd ruin the moment by begging for treats. So what could I write to you here that I can't through text? The answer was simple. A reminder for you on the days when perhaps you don't want to voice your concerns or doubts. Sorry, you have awesome handwriting. I'm bad at reading. A reminder that writing is as important to you as breathing, whether it be writing about our lovely angsty Team Free Will or an original brainchild of yours. I know it's hard, but remember not to concern yourself too much with opinions or deadlines. Remember that this is a passion, It's what you love to do. Remember that you are the only one who has to be proud of the results. Your opinion is the only one that matters. Remember to take care of yourself. Take that mental health day or week if you want. Oh, that's what I'm doing right now. Take the long way back during your walks with Harley. Get your nephew to laugh just one more time before you return to your laptop. Remember all that. Now, for the sake of stopping this before it gets any more sappy, did your brain also take you to the remember who you are scene in The Lion King? Little bit. Anyway, I think I'm happy with this little letter. There will be more to come, I'm sure. I already have something else planned for Pasadena. You have so much planned, and I'm just freaking out over it. What? Not only was I being a male tease about this for weeks, but now that you have it, I'm being a tease about Pasadena. You've been a tease about Pasadena. We're going to the Pasadena Con together, you guys. Who else is going to the Pasadena Con and wants to hang out with us? What? Who could have seen that coming? Flips hair over shoulder. So in conclusion, stay focused, Brittany. Stay focused on exercising that amazing talent. I thought you were just going to say on exercising, and I was going to say I just texted you that I was skipping the gym. On exercising this amazing talent you have any way you see fit. But most importantly, stay focused on your well-being. The Anne to your Leslie, Natalie. And you use the cool stamp. And then, oh my gosh, what did you do? Oh my God. Look at, okay, so she and I have a thing for young Marlon Brando. And look what she did. And this one says, let's write for 45 minutes. He goes a little longer than hour 30, doesn't he? He's in it he's in it to win it. You're staying up another hour longer. When are you planning to come to bed? Oh my God. The following pictures are to be used for scientific purposes. Science! Oh, science is right. How did you do this? Science. Oh my gosh. These are fantastic. Thank you so much. Oh, and what's this say? Uh-oh. Okay, so the notebook's brand name is Bando, and so she put an R to do Brando. Did you do it? And she wrote a little thing. How dedicated do you think I am? She did it on every page. Every single page. Oh my God. You're a very special person to me. Did you write this last part? No, that's so fitting though. Always be yourself unless you can be a unicorn, then always be a unicorn. Oh my gosh. This is great. Thank you guys. I'm gonna be laughing over those Marlon Brando pictures for days. I was texting her. Who depends on who's watching this, what pronoun I'm using. I was texting Natalie, and I said, "What are you sending me, Marlon Brando?" And she said, "Stop talking. You're gonna guess it." Oh my gosh, I wouldn't have guessed that. Okay, so I've got a new friend, Olivia. I've got my Tumblr friend turned in real life friend, Natalie, and then I've got Meg. And I will read that to myself. Thank you guys so much. I watched the popper part, the beginning of this earlier, and it's not so loud on the video. It sounded like a super loud gunshot to me, which is why I was like, oh my God! So I'm not that big of a dork. I mean, yes. I actually really totally am. Hope you have a great Friday. My dad's grilling out burgers tonight. It's gonna be like Dean's Dream Burgers. I was joking that I was going to do a shot of tequila during this video, but I would never do that. That's a bad influence thing to do. I didn't work an extra hour and a half this week. Go me. Okay. I think that's it. Thank you guys so much. Oh, look at my header on my blog for something that I didn't put in a post. I'm still around. Don't worry. I'm here. I'll be back. I'm writing the series. Thank you guys so much. I'm gonna write you back. I'm gonna go read some stuff and pop some more poppers in my hair, maybe. Have a great Friday. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. P.S. I just went to read Meg's thing, and the second thing I can read out loud, oh my God, and I read it to myself first, and I wish you could have seen my face, but this is still my face after I read it, and holy crap, oh my God, I almost cried. This is the second piece of paper that it says, you can read this out loud. And I don't know, what, explain this to me. Hang on. I still have the popper in my hair, I'm aware. I think one of the reasons that Brittany's writing is so magnetizing is because she has the ability to take normal things in our lives and turn them into spectacular moments and occurrences that we never noticed before. She can take a singular piece of copper and craft it into something far more than just a penny we find laying face up on the floor. It's not just a coin anymore, it's memories and emotions and things that took time to create. That song we hear so often on the radio is the same way. To others, it's a collection of chords and lyrics, but to us, it's the story of true love that overcame life's greatest boundaries. There's an ancient symbol, one that had many meanings to many people, but what we see is something that breaks our hearts. We see something that makes us yearn for the next chapter, the next moment. In the end of it all, we're something special. What we have is more than just words on a computer screen, words on a smartphone, words on a blog. What we have is our own version of a family. The things we read, the things she writes, they're the blood running through our veins that relates us all to one another in the greatest galaxy of words and stories and people that has ever existed in many of our lives. Holy crap! That's amazing. I don't have words for this. I don't have words for it. Every time I try. How did you do? It says Kazzy's, like it's signed Kazzy's. It came from Meg. What does this mean? What did you do? You're so sweet. Holy moly. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That means so much to me. I want to put that on my heart. If I knew Cass, I would have them do that thing and like etch it on my heart forever. But I'll do it myself. I mean, not like carve it into my heart. Metaphorically. Good gravy. I say good gravy a lot because I'm trying not to cuss. I would say some choice words here from my heart that are not appropriate for young ears sometimes, even though I know you guys do it too. I'm rambling because I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. You know, that deserves another popper. I was just going to say, I hope this doesn't freak Harley out. That might have freaked him out. It's okay, Harley. He's in the other room. Thank you so much. Here's a popper just for you.